Yo, what's up? So last episode was, or last two episodes, or last video was probably one of the slowest episodes that we've ever seen. It was not very eventful, but it did give us a lot of information, like such as Ludociel being involved in Margaret now, and then we are going to see, I guess, the goddess clan team up with the humans so then we can defeat the demons. But of course, the humans are not going to kill the demons while the angels or goddesses are goddesses, I guess, even though most of them are male. Yeah, the god clan, the goddesses clan, wants to kill the demons. So they're kind of in a pact, like they want to fight demons together, but one of them does not want to kill while the other wants to murder the shit out of them. So I think in this war, we're going to see like 2v1 at first, and then once it gets into a bad state for the demons, then it's going to be 1v1v1. So it's going to be like a three-way fight. I think that's how it's gonna go. So yeah, without further ado though, let's jump into it. God damn, dude, can you imagine how good the show would be if we had just decent animation? I don't even mean like season 1 or season 2, just decent. Maybe a tiny bit of a downgrade and it still would have been fire. Bro, when what's his name? When Arthur beat the shit out of, well, not beat the shit, well, just the moments of like when Arthur got the holy sword, the Excalibur, that was hype as hell. When Arthur just did that to Zeldris' attack like it was nothing. Oh my god, dude, I was like screaming. Now imagine that in hype, in a better animation. God, it's such a shame. This is one of the tragedies of Seven Deadly Sins, man, because like it's so good. It is so good, but of course it's still lackluster in the fight and the animation, which kind of unfortunately kills it off. But it wasn't this bad. It wasn't that bad. This episode was still good, especially with we see more characters of Escanor, and this is what I've already talked about. You know how this is like one of the best things about Seven Deadly Sins, or one of the only reasons why I still keep watching Seven Deadly Sins, is because the characters are still really good. We actually see Merlin crying and mourning now. We've never seen that. We've always known Merlin as someone that is emotionless, that is cool and awestruck. But when it came to Arthur, she was actually emotional, and it was something that you weren't used to. And it's just a really good moment. And I feel like the author is really good at writing that. The author of Seven Deadly Sins. And what's more is Meliodas. Well, we didn't really see much of Meliodas, but I thought this one little moment that Meliodas said before he took all the commandments' power. I thought it was very. I thought it gives more of a more in-depth look at how Meliodas actually was or is. Because he is in his evil state or whatever, like his demon form, right? Where he is more like, you know, he has quote unquote no love for Elizabeth. But he apologized to Zeldris and said, forgive your useless brother, you know, talking about himself. I think we will get to see more of that, and I feel like it's, yeah, I'm excited to see more of that. That's all I can say about it. Essarosa is definitely up to something, and I don't think Arthur died. I think Arthur is just like in a state of like, you know, sleep, kind of, and then he's going to get revived again in the future, I think. And you know, because there's no confirmation that he actually died, and I feel like a character that has a design, you know, a character like an actual character design, I feel like those types of characters, you can't just kill them off unless it's like super big. Like I don't expect them to just, you know, look at Arthur's dead body and immediately think, oh, okay, we're not gonna see him anymore. No, he's definitely coming back. It's like Rem in ReZero. Oh, spoilers alert! Spoiler alert! In season 2, you know, Rem is basically not there, but she's still a very important part to the story, because she is a motivation for Natsuki Subaru to keep on going. Sorry if this is not making sense because you don't watch ReZero, but basically there's a character in ReZero that is basically kind of like she kind of died, but not really, and because of that state, that she is kind of like in a sleep state, just like how Arthur is. She is a big motivation for our main character in ReZero. Anyways though, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you guys enjoyed the channel, like this video, just make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to this for loose, and comment, don't forget to support is welcome. And yeah, I guess that's it. Peace.